is a genius.
Four. Oh.
Peace is good.
No, now I'm gonna do a Kazakh. I can look at it after I kill Kazakh, I guess. Oh, this looks weird. Seeing I can look at it after I Pendarn, kill Kazakh. In the heirloom here, that's for like a warlock or a priest, or even a mage. But yet he's T-mogged it to it. Like, oh, dude, really? You T-mogged it to that? So on that rate, they had at 695 to go to 705, and they had at 685, so that's gonna go to 695. That's gay.
dare enter my home, I'll destroy you all! I rule all the lands of ice and snow. Hold! Ah! I'll be back when the snow falls.
Hot and Spicy has connected.
Hello.
You sound so awake right
I'm okay. I just have a lot going on, that's all. Oh, yes?
I didn't think a Kazakh group would take this long to form on a Friday. Yeah. Well, I tried to do it on Tuesday. Nothing. The only reason I'm even doing this is because to get the fell blight. Because I pretty much have everything off of him. I think I would get with my mage.
I'm hearing him twice. Oh, look, it's the third time. Yeah, I do. Yeah, my son's watching now over my shoulder. He wants to know if you play Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike Global Offense.
I played that a long time ago. Always sucked when people figured out how to get an automatic headshot. So all you had to do is just jump, land, and then every time, automatic headshot.
It's slippery.
Brady Beard has connected.
Hey, Brady.
What's up?
Word, Brady.
What's happening? Hey, Star Citizen is free to fly till the 14th. Yeah, I just don't know if that game's
I
that
have
as big as it
winter
is. I
items
just
for a
wonder if it's ever going to be
bargain.
released.
Miranda has connected.
Yeah. What's up, Miranda?
Nada.
Hi, Miranda.
Hello. It's been a long day.
I took about a 20-minute nap earlier, so I'm going to be awake for a little bit, probably.
I'd love to have a nap.
Okay, put your combine on there. Are you on my Facebook? You don't post. Oh, that's right. Yes, you are. I know where you are. Yep. I just realized.
You have Facebook? I guess I never noticed who you was. Alright, now you got me curious. Are you James Pelfrey?
Nope.
I was just on the Roaring Thunder page here and I didn't see. It says closed group. What happened, guys?
He'd have to get up with, I don't know if I could accept him or not. Cause, Zelos, priest.
When was the group closed? Oh, wait. I'm being stupid. God. I'm thinking like closed as in stopped, not as, I'm just being dumb. Never mind. I get you.
Wow, only 6 fell late?
Is that your shiny new track? Wow, those pumpkins paid off.
That was just insane. We just did Kazakh. A paladin who had top DPS, he ended the fight with over 100k, but his burst DPS was 225. And he's on a ret pally! How the hell are you getting 225k DPS out of a ret pally? Have to. Well, probably for the full blade.
So I was looking at who all's posted, and all I see recent activity is John Maynard, James Pell. Ah, okay. Oh wow, that's shiny.
It's purty. Well, Star, I have to tell you that your tractor's pretty sexy. I like it. I think it's awesome.
I clicked like on it.
How long have you been waiting for that one?
It is, though. It is beautiful. That's so cool.
Well, that's so cool. Now Sora can actually say that. Yep, she thinks my tractor's sexy. I guess it'll bring new meaning to the drink Alabama Slimer.
This is not turning out to be a very good day.
No one was dead.
Just the news just gets worse and worse all day long. This sucks. What a bad day. My grandmother's significant other passed away this morning. I have another friend that they don't think he's going to make it this week. And I have another friend that just told me that her grandmother can't feed herself anymore. She's choking and not sure how long she's gonna be here either. She's in the hospital and they're not, doctors don't know what to do for her. And they're not telling her anything. Just, yeah, if all these people pass away in one day, that's gonna be a really crappy day.
That is what you officially call a big pile of suck.
Definitely. Yeah, I didn't expect our friend to, I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I just didn't expect to be told that he was going downhill so fast either. Cancer sucks.
Yeah.
It's a bitch.
It really does. I hate it. But, you know, he told me, he says, you know, I abused my liver for years and years and years and years, and it's definitely to be expected. The lung cancer was definitely to be expected. And he blames himself for it. And I just like, you know, I don't know. I don't care what you've done to it. It's just not a good thing in any way. My grandmother, on the other hand, she's doing really well. She went through it, and she's been clean for, gosh. See, my son is 12, so for 11 years she has been cancer-free and went back to work and doing everything she ever wanted to do. So it just depends. But she didn't have lung cancer. I think lung cancer's a real hard one to treat. Yeah, that's both the other people I know, that's the way it was, and there just wasn't a whole lot they could do for them after, you know, a certain amount of years of having it. My grandmother, on the other hand, she could do medication and treatments and stuff, and now she's doing really great. I think it all depends. And then with the advances that they're having out now, things are improving all the time, so it's really cool.
Yep.
Well, I had a scary day Wednesday. My spider senses went off, and I knew something was wrong with somebody in my world. And turns out that my sister was in a building a half a mile from where the 14 people were killed in San Bernardino.
And you knew it.
Literally, she was literally, like, the building's like across the quad.
Oh my gosh. That is so scary.
Well, they were fine where they were. The sheriff, there was a sheriff from the sheriff's office, walked in, they have an emergency lockdown protocol, and he hit the button and locked everything down. Nobody went in, nobody went out. They were locked in place with the sheriff's department officer, and she's an head administrator for the juvenile detention program, and she goes between sites. So her and her staff were actually on site that day. But she was texting with my mom and stuff, so we knew she was okay. But yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like the hair on the back of your neck stands up, and it's like, okay, what's gonna hit?
Right. You never know. It's just scary.
Well, I freaked my dad out before. When my great-grandmother died, I looked at him and I told him before, and then the phone rang. So my spidey...
Did you tell him you already knew?
Oh no, I told him who died.
Wow.
Yeah, so you really creeped him out.
Yeah, the spidey senses was weird. There was a, and it does weird, yeah, the spidey senses. It does something, it does weird stuff too. when I was 10, we were in Las Vegas, and there was this huge, those huge tchotchke slot machines. Well, I begged them all. I'm like, please play it, just play this one. I don't care. You can send me to the rooms the rest of the night, just play this one. And they ignored me, and I was upset with them, and I'm like, I was over at my grandmother, and she was just about ready to go over there. A drunk man walked in the door, threw $3 in it, and hit it for $56,000.
Wow.
That is crazy.
So So normally when I start talking about spidey senses, my family perk up and listen.
Now they listen.
Yeah, now they listen.
Like, oh shit, we could have had 56K.
A lot of people call it the Gibbs gut. But yeah, we were very thankful that their building was spared, anything.
How long did she have to stay there? How long did they keep them in lockdown?
Oh, all day. And then when they then they decided it was safe for them to leave, they walked them out one by one.
Oh, okay.
So they'd be like, okay, who's next? And they would take the next person out to their car, check their car and make sure they got in it okay, and then would send them down the street through the checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
But they closed all the rest of the government offices in San Bernardino yesterday and today. They moved her office. Since she floats, they moved all their offices back, all their personnel up to the Victorville site. And then it was locked down for security. It was their personnel only could come and go. Nobody else was allowed in.
I don't know why the cook in your garrison sells a meat cleaver for 5,000 gold. No.
Is it a toy?
It's just an item.
Maybe it's like when you did that shovel thing.
Shovel?
Yeah, Sador had a shovel for a while as his weapon. Yes, but we were all very thankful that my sister and all her friends and coworkers were where they were safe.
That's amazing. It's amazing I think they had said there's a whole lot of people in that building. I'm surprised and very thankful that more didn't get hurt.
But what's really fucked up is that people that they worked with, that they had just thrown them a baby shower and all.
Yeah. That's why I think if they're going to do anything with gun reform, it should be, okay, anyone who applies for one, you can have one, but they do a very deep psychological background in their, check, and also
It's too late.
they have to complete a safety course.
Q-pop.
Yeah, but now it's too late because these people had their stuff for years. You can't undo the stuff that's been prior to any reform. All the stuff that's been hid and bought and resold. There's a whole list.
It's already out there.
Yeah.
You know what? You can get a gun anywhere, so laws aren't gonna make any difference anyway.
You can go
I
out
carry
in Philly
two
and
of
buy
them
one
on
for
me
40
every
bucks
day.
on the
Just kidding.
Oh, the other thing you can do is, okay, you know how you, like, say someone commits a robbery, and say it's like, 10 years in prison for a robbery.
How much money do they steal?
Well,
Were they wearing a mask?
I'm saying, like, okay, say they get convicted, they get convicted, they get, 5 years in prison for it. Or 10 years or whatever. But if that robbery is committed with a gun, it quadruples the sentence automatically. The killer country it is that has that is in Europe, and they do not have any right because of it.
You're doing a dungeon.
Your voice changed.
Yes, I am.
I saw Cypher was on.
Really?
Decent battle.
I wonder what he's playing.
Well, it says he's timed out, so he probably went back to work.
Oh, Cypher? Yeah, I saw him get on like a couple of dudes.
Cypher. I haven't seen him forever.
He's checking his tunes because he's afraid I'm going to take his Gildo again. He did not like the fact I had possession of it.
Just log on to it just so Miranda can't have the guild.
That's the whole point. I did tell him I wasn't giving it back the next time.
So now he's gonna log on.
I was very nice.
Well,
I gave it back.
I just got killed by like 4 of these portal things. It was ridiculous.
I call shenanigans.
It is just shenanigans. It's the ultimate form of shenanigans. Sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk.
You're fine.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Oh, I'm in a show hold. I finished Jessica Jones, the whole season. It's like, it was awesome. That's all I gotta say.
What was?
It
takes you on a very bumpy ride through the whole thing.
We
but it
need
was
to
awesome.
activate our
I
village
liked it.
defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
Enemy targets on center.
I think it's what episode are you on? Jessica Jones is on Netflix. Dark's on episode 2, I believe, so far. Okay, he gets worse before, he gets more devious than that before the end. You have
I
no
haven't seen
idea.
Jessica Jones.
Talk to me when you're done. That's all I gotta say. Then we'll talk. It shows you that. You have to wait. There's They do flashbacks. They do more flashbacks before the end. And they'll show you everything.
You know one show, you guys, that...
Did you not see them in bed? Did you see the other girl in bed? Okay. Talk to me after you see that.
I mean...
Not really. No, I think it has more to do with his levels of deviousness. But yeah, there's a scene with the blonde that was interesting. That definitely was, don't watch it with your kids. Okay, I'll be right back. Dark and little darker getting at it. I gotta go see what's up.
I bet Connor's just kicking his ass in Mario Kart. Or Super Smash Bros.
I have no idea what to do. I don't think I've ever sat on a quest so long in all my life.
It's no fair. I told you Q was
That's
a
enough ice for the Snowconian. The snow overlord is
Guys, y'all
attacking.
really need to check out that show called The Vikings, by the way. That is an awesome show. I know I told you about it, Sador, the other day, but it's really good. I love that show, man. It's so good.
What show?
The Vikings.
Whoa, did you see that?
It is awesome. It's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, it's also on Amazon. You can watch all 3 seasons. And you definitely want to start at episode 1, season 1. 'Cause it really builds. Fantastic story.
No, those being heroic, these guys are actually making it work.
Oh no, the snow overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
Damn it, this shit is killing my ass all the time now. This is gonna get expensive. I'm gonna have to freaking, like, get some...
You said shit's killing your ass, you know what? It's still softer.
Yeah.
By my
Hold on,
goodness,
stop.
we've lost another building.
Dark's power watching and he's on episode 3 already.
Hey, what's that?
Jessica Jones. Are you familiar with Dan Lee and his comic books and stuff? Okay, well, Jessica Jones, they turned it into a series on and Netflix bought it.
And who they got playing Jessica Jones? I don't even know.
Please stop the snow overlord before he freezes another building.
What's your I thought that was kind of a... like I say,
Jack
interesting
Ritter.
one.
Yeah.
Was it a John Ritter, maybe?
John Ritter, okay. Yeah, it was John Ritter. Did he play Jack on Three's Company?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Just that figure, really.
Did he do a lot more than just that? Three's
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he was he was also in 8 Simple Rules. His daughter.
She was actually one of his daughters in the show along with Kaylee Cuoco.
My friend is taking a class with Stan Lee in Orlando. She's a writer, and I guess there's only certain people chosen to go. She's done sometime at the end of this month. Yeah, I thought she was kidding.
I would be taken selfies instantly. I'm sorry. I'd be in Berlin.
I don't know what she's doing, but she writes steampunk novels, and she's a published writer. So.
Do you know what she
Overlord can't
publishes
be
on?
reasonable. He's frozen in another building.
I don't know. I don't know that much, and I don't have any of her books yet. And she has, I think, like 4 published books already. She has contracts for several more right now.
Alright.
Steampunk's a very popular genre lately.
My son loves steampunk. It's like his favorite. And that particular friend of mine I've known since I was in kindergarten. So we will be back. And so I'm excited for her.
It's cool.
Yeah. She's been through everything. Her husband has been so sick with kidney failure and stuff, and he had a kidney transplant and stuff, but she is such a trooper. She is such a strong person. It's really neat to see a really strong woman. I think she can do anything.
It's cute.
She said she was the only girl in the class, and she can hold her own though. I'm not worried about her. She's great.
like you to have this reward for saving our home.
What are you playing? Finally quit getting my butt kicked. I figured out in this game you just can't run past. You gotta kill. Yeah. Well, I had stuff owning me here a little bit ago. It was a little...
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
God, there's like 50 mobs following this guy. That was pretty amazing. Oh, it just literally changed the color of the walls and everything. It was wild.